YouTube was understood, do not need to be explained. Look, hey, we gonna have to touch on something. We gonna have to touch on something. Look, let me tell y'all something, bro. The reason why a lot of y'all accept toxic behavior as the norm, the reason why y'all pick and choose certain behaviors to accept when it comes to certain people, like what I mean by that is it's certain stuff that y'all allow. It's certain toxic traits and characteristics that y'all accept from other people. Guess what? Due to the simple fact that, look, you accepted this shit from your parents. You accepted all this from your parents. Hey, look, let me tell you something. The reason why a lot of people can't heal, the reason why a lot of people can't overcome their childhood trauma, the reason why a lot of people still struggling with depression, and the reason why people just can't overall make it in terms of just surviving in today's in this matrix. Let me tell you something. Because you weak. Yeah, you was programmed and conditioned to be weak. You was programmed and conditioned to accept toxicity as the norm. And guess who did it? Your parents. Hey, the behavior, the way y'all allow people to treat y'all in y'all adulthood is a reflection of the behaviors that y'all, it's a reflection of the behaviors that in the characteristics and the traits that y'all allow. A lot of shit y'all allowed y'all parents to get away with that, because guess what? When you a child, right? Look, we children, we don't know what toxic is. Like, we don't know what toxicity is. We dumb. We don't know what healing is. We really don't know what is right from wrong. And when you can't tell what's right from wrong, you're gonna get it confused. Because guess what? In order for you to know exactly what's right, you will have to learn it from experience. Someone has to teach you that. Somebody has to impute what's right into you. You can't learn just what's right. Look, knowing what's right just not gonna come to you. You got to learn what's right. You got to go seek out the truth. You got to go seek righteousness. It ain't just gonna come to you. It ain't just gonna come to you. You got to go seek it. A lot of people, they don't want to go seek it. They don't want to go seek it. But anyway, they don't want to go seek it. But look, a lot of this stuff that y'all accepting from a lot of these people, the reason why people get up out here and talk to you crazy, the reason why a lot of people the reason why a lot of people play y'all weak, the reason why y'all nice, the reason why y'all naive, the reason why y'all still suffering from depression, because guess what? You ain't looked the oppressor in the eye yet. The oppressor, your parents. Look, you was you was programmed to be weak. You was. They set you up. Your mentality is weak. No, we gotta have this discussion, because a lot of people trying to run away from this, and a lot of parents trying to run away from this, because for the simple fact that y'all not parents, y'all not shit. You can't call yourself a parent if you're not raising your child in the way that they should go, so that way they won't depart from it. You can't call yourself a parent if you ain't setting your child up to where you know for a fact that they gonna succeed independently and freely without being codependent on you. They got their own wealth. They got their own financial income. They got their own everything. And guess what? And if you need them, and if they need you, you're gonna always be right there. But guess what? You look, they don't need you, because you done already instilled the business within them. And once they get older, they will not depart from it. This in the Bible. So like, your parents, bro, look, hey, guess what? You wanna know why a lot of y'all failing in relationships? This is why everybody failing in relationships. This is why everybody failing in relationships. You did not have positive role models as parents. What did your mama and daddy display that was positive about the relationship to where you can learn from them? Like my mother she's a single mother. This woman treated men like shit. This woman do not know how to love. This woman is toxic. This woman is scandalous. This woman is a liar. This woman is abusive. This woman is a monster. Every man that I watched enter my mother's life, I also watched them leave. All of them. And never came back. And you want to know what's so funny? You want to know what's so funny? I guess, you want to know what's so funny? Look, I did the same thing. I left, and guess what? You crazy, man. Look, I know, look, boy, I ain't never coming back. You ran me off. I do not want to be around you. You mean, you racist, on everything. I'm finna rat. This woman is the first person, I'm telling you. Black women I'm telling you, black mothers. Look, my mom was the first person who told me that don't date a white girl. I promise you, white women are some of the best women you gonna ever meet on the planet Earth. I'm telling you. This person told me that. Yeah, you told me this. Look, if all I'm being shown is toxic behavior, in my childhood, if all I'm being shown, not to mention, if I'm emotionally, mentally, and spiritually and psychologically getting abused at home, let me tell you something. Not only am I gonna accept toxic behavior as the norm, I'm gonna accept not healing as the norm also, because when I'm getting abused, I'm told to bottle up my emotions. That's why. That's why. You wanna know why y'all allow a lot of shit to slide up out here? You wanna know why y'all allow a lot of people to play y'all PUSSY? Because guess what? Y'all allowed y'all parents to the behavior that other people distribute in front of y'all. Y'all parents did it. Y'all just didn't say nothing about it because, look, you was scared. That's your mama. That's your daddy. You don't look, that's mom, that's dad. Oh my God, I don't want, oh my God, if my mom steal from me, if she lie on my name, if she slander my name, I'm not gonna believe that because that's mom. But you know what? Mom and dad has instilled fear inside of me to where even if I know it's wrong, I'm not gonna call them out because I'm scared. It's the fear of abandonment. So you know what? If I can't take my anger and frustration out on my parents, I'm gonna have to take my anger and frustration out on the people around me. I'm finna get up out here and get into relationships with all types of women. I'm finna treat women like shit because my mom, every woman that I meet is gonna remind, because I couldn't tell my mom, it's you can't lie on me, you can't steal on me, because I didn't have the guts to look this loser, this bum in the eye. This lame, this unsuccessful person, this demon. I couldn't look my parents up in the eye and say that what y'all are doing is wrong and y'all are not parenting. Y'all are abusing me. That's why a lot of y'all motherfuckers is weak. That's why. I'm gonna keep that. That's why. I'm gonna just keep that 100. Y'all scared of y'all parents, man. But and I can't get upset. Nobody can get upset with y'all for that. Nobody can blame y'all because guess what? Look. It was their job. It's their job to instill love within you instead of fear. If you fear your parents did not do their job. Period. If you fear your parents about talking to anything, I'm talking about the most uncomfortable topics. If you cannot have deep intellectual and intelligent conversations, uncomfortable conversations, conversations that involve accountability, conversations that involve growth. If you can't, and then on top of that, this is number one. If your parents not showing that God is first in their life, they ain't your parents. They too busy trying to be God instead of trying to serve Him. You want to know why? Action speaks louder than words. A lot of y'all parents be sitting up here talking about they children of God. Show me what is you doing? What practices that you are doing what actions are you taking that's going to tell me, okay, you know what, my mom really is a child of God, my daddy is a child of God. You know what, they really do. Nothing. Y'all parents, narcissistic parents, they get out here, they make a mockery out of God. They don't worship God, they want to be God. They children of the devil. They're going to use religion as a cover-up to manipulate the narrative. It's about image with these people. Yep, it's about image with it. This the game. This the game, man. This the game. This the game. This the game. You want? Hey, that's just what it is. A lot of y'all parents is liars. They bozos. Y'all do not know who they really are. Y'all don't. You don't know that, and don't say you know what. No, you don't. You don't know that. No, you don't. Yeah, because guess what? They're lying to you. Look, you got to understand something. They're lying to you about absolutely everything. Look, we gotta ask ourselves one question. If our narcissistic parents lied about, if they emotionally, mentally, and psychologically abuse us, if they would treat us this way, if they would lie to our faces, what else is they lying about? Is you really who you say you is? Like, what else would you? I don't know nothing about you. You only showing me what you telling me. I don't know nothing. I can't believe shit that come out of your mouth. You's a liar, cuz. You's a liar and you's a buster, period. Everything that come out of y'all narcissistic parent mouth is cap, period. It's cap, it's a lie, it ain't nothing good, it's toxic, it's jealousy, it's envy, it's hatred, it ain't positivity, it ain't self-reflection, it ain't accountability, it ain't growth, it's misery, it's gossip, it's slander, it's smear, it's defamation. Nothing positive. It's the fact that you can't think of nothing positive about child parents because look, the bad outweighed the good. The bad outweighed the good. Yeah, the bad outweighed the good. So look, y'all gotta take into consideration the way y'all, the stuff that y'all allow other people to get away with in y'all adulthood years. You let your parents get away with it. But see, look, you now come to the realization that, once you come to the realization that, wait a minute, once you start developing them boundaries, though, you gonna get tired of it. That's the thing, you gonna get tired of it. But see, you not gonna know how to deal with it. You wanna know why you not gonna know how to deal with it? Because guess what? You could not look your parents up in the eye. You couldn't face your narcissistic parents. You couldn't face your abuser. Don't get up out here and tell your boyfriend, oh man, you abusing me. No, why you didn't tell your daddy that? Why you didn't tell your mama that? Why? Don't get up out here and tell your girlfriend, oh man, you doing this and do that. Why you didn't tell your mama that? Because you was scared of your abuser. Yeah. You still, and look, you ain't gonna never heal, because guess what? You ain't gonna never, because you still running. Fear runs you. Fear runs you. The abuse worked. It worked. You hear me? It worked. Now look, if they able to instill, if they able to indoctrinate you to where you get this, to where you start picking and choosing, based off people, okay, you know what? I'm gonna just say this. You know what? I'm gonna allow this woman to treat me like, you know what? I'm gonna allow this person to. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna allow this person to lie to me. I'm gonna allow this person to treat me like shit. I'm gonna allow this person to play me weak because I like this person right here. You know what? This woman look good. So you know what? I don't care about, I'm gonna ignore all the red flags about you because my mom did the same thing. And I'm so used to not saying shit about it. My daddy did the same thing. I'm so used to not calling him out. I can't call them out because I used to get my ass beat. But see, I used to get my ass beat. What they gonna do now? You grown. They can't beat your ass now. You grown. Hey, look, I'm finna be honest. Hey, look, man. Hey, look, man. Look, hey. Look, man. Look, man. Look, man. Look. Look, I'm finna be honest, bro. I ain't letting nobody play with me. You not finna play with me. Then I'm a child of God. That's y'all problem. Man, look, you grown now. You grown. What they gonna do? What they gonna do? Y'all, that's y'all problem. If you ain't real enough to look your abuse up in the eye and take your power back, because that's what it is. The longer you run, the longer y'all run away from the fact that, guess what? My parents was the ones who did this. That's what's gonna hurt. That's hurting y'all. That's hurting people. That's why y'all drug addicts. That's why some of my brothers and sisters is drug addicts. That's why a lot of y'all prostitutes. That's why, because guess what? Every time you get up out here and meet somebody and they exhibit, because you didn't heal from your narcissistic parents, because they indoctrinated you in order to accept toxic behavior, because you got, and I understand that you couldn't call them out when you was younger, because guess what? You would probably got beat. You would have got smeared. You would have got slandered. But look, you got to understand something. We not children no more. They're gonna still continue with those antics as you get older, and as you get older. But see, once you older, God gonna take you up under his wing, and that's when they have no authority over you. But look, at some point, you can't be allowing these narcissistic parents to do this. You can't. They can't. What they gonna do? Whoop you? Cause you say you like 20, we 21. What they gonna be like? I'm gonna give you a whooping. What they gonna say? If you call them out and be like, Mom, I'm tired of you abusing me. I know what you're doing. They're gonna try to gaslight you. Yes, because guess what? That's part of the indoctrination. That's part of the witchcraft that they use. But that's part of the witchcraft that they use in order to keep you under that spell. In order to keep your mind keep your mentality in weak. Period. And you gonna accept toxic behavior everywhere you go. You gonna ignore it everywhere you wanna know why you gonna ignore that shit? Because guess what? You gonna be like, you know what? You don't want to get a whooping again. Your parents they face gonna pop up every time somebody exhibit a trait. They face gonna pop up. But see, let me tell you something. You not gonna get mad at the narcissistic parent. You gonna take your anger and frustration out on the person that's exhibiting them same characteristics and traits. But see, you can't be mad at them. You got to be mad at yourself, because guess what? You didn't heal. Part of the healing process was accepting the fact that your parents is narcissistic. But you got to understand something. You got to take your power back by being placed before your enemy. Yeah. That don't mean you taking revenge. Now, vengeance is God's, and God's vengeance is in him casting his light upon you and putting his wrapping his arms around you and protecting you and letting them know that, hey, I'm protected. Him right here, he's protected. Y'all can't touch him. You couldn't break him. I was with him. I was right here with him the whole time. If you resist the devil, they will flee. Y'all problem is, a lot of people problem is, y'all too scared. You get around y'all narcissistic parents, then y'all start letting a lot of shit slide. A lot of toxic shit slide, and I'm gonna just keep that 100, and that ain't good for y'all mental health. That ain't good for y'all emotional health. Y'all can't sit up. That's hurting y'all. That's hurting y'all. Y'all got to get away. Y'all gotta let them people go, man, because they don't even care about y'all. They don't care about y'all. They didn't ruin y'all. Misery loves company. That's why you scared of being in a relationship. That's why you scared of going after your dreams and goals. That's why, because look, you didn't have that love and support growing up. But see, you don't look at it like that. You don't look at it like that because look, you don't even believe in yourself, because guess what? Your parents killed your self-esteem. Your parents literally killed your self-esteem to the point to where you don't give a rat's ass about yourself. You don't care whether or not you live or die anymore. Your parents killed you, not the government, not a female, not these teachers. Y'all parents is destroying the youth. And that's very important. Parents is destroying the youth. Because you gotta think, without our parents instilling us without our parents instilling us integrity, look, you gotta understand something. They gotta point us to God. They gotta point us to God at a young age. They got to do this. No, stop running away from the fact that y'all parents set y'all the fuck up. Look, they stop doing that, bro. Stop doing that, man. And I know the truth makes people uncomfortable. That you was indoctrinated, but we gotta let that go. But see, it's hard to let that go because look, oh, it ain't easy. It's not. It's not easy. It's not easy. It's not. You going around, everybody live in fear. We all live in fear. Everybody lives in fear. Look, you don't want to do anything. If you procrastinate now, you live in fear. You don't, because guess what? You can't trust nobody because the people that you trusted the most, which was your narcissistic parents, let you down. You don't give a rat's ass. Now, once you older, you got this, man, fuck the world, fuck the people, everything. I don't trust nobody because guess what? If I can't trust my parents, if they are the biggest snakes on planet Earth, who can I trust? They didn't kill you, period. That's where willpower gonna come in. That's when, if you a man, when you start, that's when look, see, when you start self-reflecting, and you start asking yourself uncomfortable questions, that's going to determine whether or not you a real woman or a real man or not. Yeah. That's going to determine whether you... Hey, y'all like my hat? Hey, look, this that slave plantation hat. I ain't going to lie, this hat sexy to me. Yeah, this that slave plantation hat. This that hat that, this one of them has to wear, like, if a slave got on one of these hats, 9 times out of 10, he finna sneak around and start fooling with one of the slave owners' wives. This that life hat. This that I'm the pappy. This that I'm the pappy hat. This that I'm daddy hat. This that I'm daddy hat. We bringing bucket hats back. Look, we bringing them bucket hats back. Them bucket hats back. Nike. We ain't. Yeah, we fly up over here. We heal. We just putting y'all up on game. We putting y'all up on game because y'all need that. We putting y'all up on game. Yeah, we putting y'all on game. Hey, I can be deep. I know I'm deep, y'all. But look, I gotta be, because this is the truth. This is the truth. Stop running away from it. Let's do this, y'all. Yeah. Let's do this. But you gotta heal. You gotta heal. You gotta understand something. We gotta understand something. Once we get older, once we get older, that's gonna determine whether or not the abuse worked. See, look, when you didn't heal, the abuse didn't work. But see, if you live in fear, if you still suffering from low self-esteem, if you still insecure, the abuse worked. You got to get away from that. That's what y'all got to realize. If you got them traits, your parents should never allow you to feel insecure, low self-esteem. They were supposed to love you. You were supposed to grow up like Nate the Great. I'm talking about being an unstoppable nigga, like Willow Smith and Jaden Smith on everything, cuz. You supposed to grow up in we're supposed to grow up in like Jaden Smith and Justin Bieber. I never say never. Look, I will fight to say never. That's how we can say whatever we want to say about Will Smith, but at least he let his kids grow up, and at least he let them grow up and be the individual that they wanted to be. At least he ain't forced them. At least he ain't trying to control them. Shit. Everything. Meanwhile, y'all parents broke as shit. And been working 9 to 5s the rest of their life, and they going around acting like they millionaires. They treating y'all like they got hella money in the bank, man. Like, what's going on? Y'all ain't, bro. Look, these motherfuckers not in shape. I'm talking about you is not in shape. I'm talking about a lot of y'all parents not in shape. They still they lying. They be capping. Look, let me tell you what they gonna do. Let me tell you what y'all narcissistic parents gonna do. Let me tell you what they gonna do on hood. They gonna see that y'all becoming better, and they gonna try to reciprocate y'all lifestyle because they in competition with y'all. The reason why they gonna try to make it seem as though they do eating healthy is that the reason why they gonna try to false exhibit. This what I'm gonna use. We're gonna just use a term. They're gonna falsely exhibit self-preservation and self-discipline. They're gonna every time you see them, because look. You got to understand something. The older you get, the more vicious and the more vindictive they going to become. The more they still going to try to control you, especially if you break free, especially if you heal, because they going to want the light that's inside of you. They going to want that to destroy you. They going to want that. But see, if they can't destroy you, they going to try to benefit from you. That's why if you leave, they still going to talk hella shit about you. They still going to slander your name. Just by narcissistic parents, speaking on you, it gives them energy, because guess what? In their mind, that's my child. Whatever Robert accomplished, I'm the reason for that. I'm the reason for that. Okay, if you the reason for that, okay. Look, if you the reason for that, how come? You're not the reason for that. Like, if you the reason for that, look, if you was the reason for that, how come if you fell to the ground, I wouldn't call the ambulance? You know what I'm saying? You know these humans. Let me tell y'all something. You know the funny thing about humanity, y'all think it's certain individuals, we the most dangerous individuals you gonna ever meet in your life, because we are emotionally intelligent. We don't use this. We use this. We use logic. Yeah, look, I took my power back. I know you not who you say you are. So I can never, you are not who you say you are. Matter of fact, you are indeed my enemy. That's what you don't understand. You might not like it or not, but see, I love you and I forgive you, but you are my enemy. You are an individual. You are you are a threat. I consider you a threat. I consider you a threat. That's why. And if I consider you a threat, you're somebody that I don't mind. You somebody that I could care about your existence. No disrespect. You're a demon. God gonna do away with you anyway. And you know that. You know that. Let me tell you something. Demons know that. Demons know. Let me tell you something. Just like they jealous of us because they know what God doing for us, they know deep down that, look, when they leave this earth, it's no more. It's nothing. Look, your reign of terror is over. They know that. I don't have to seek vengeance. Vengeance is God's. Period. These parents ought to be ashamed of themselves for what they did to these children. Y'all ought to be ashamed of y'allself. That's why the world is fucked up, because a lot of parents, our parents are not good people. They don't know how to parent. And if you don't know how to do it, learn. Stop making excuses and learn. If you still suffering from abuse and traumatic experience, heal. Stop making excuses. Stop lying. Stop blaming. Stop doing it. Go seek it out. Go seek help. It's okay to seek help. That's what I'm saying. But it's not okay for y'all. It's not okay for for narcissistic parents to take their anger and frustration out on some innocent children. That's not okay. That's not cool, bro. That's not cool. Like, you got to understand something. They just children. Like, they just children. You can't do that. You are literally killing their spirit. They can't even grow anymore. You have literally killed them before they could live. All because you was miserable. That's all. That's all. Well, I'm healed, so you know what I'm saying? But hey, look, hopefully this video get y'all. I feel like cowboy right now. My peace and blessings be upon y'all, and I'm sorry. Look, for my female, if you're a female and looking at this, I just want to let you know, I'm paying how much you want to. You want to make some money? Cause I can't hit no woman. You want to make 200? Look, you want to make 250,000 who wants some money to beat up who wants some money to beat up a woman? Who wants some money? Hey, you want to beat up a woman? And look, we gonna put you up in a high position. And we talking about narcissistic parents. And my sisters up out here. Look, y'all know y'all be want to fight y'all mama. Look, some of y'all done fought him already. I'm talking about, oh, look. That's why, hey, look, I know a girl right now. She told me, she said, Robert, dead serious. Look, email, Robert, I don't care. Look, Robert, I don't care. I'm tired of my narcissistic mama. If she, look, I didn't fought her before. And look, and she's scared. I'm so glad you, I'm like, you won. I beat the brakes off of her. Woo! God bless you, sister. I love you. Yes. Oh, I wanted to see it. Why you ain't, look, man, go get that video, man. Go get that video. Look, I'm telling you, I don't pick and choose. If my daddy was, look, my daddy narcissistic, but see, look, you ain't even a real man. But see, like, if my daddy stepped to me like how my mama stepped to me, I'd beat the shit out of you, sir. I would. I'm not your son. Fight me, dude. On hood. On hood. Care what you talking about. Don't tell me I'll bring you to this world, I'll take you out. Don't ever tell somebody that ain't afraid to do that you would take them. You gonna be on that ground. Yeah, y'all parents have threatened y'all and said the most dangerous shit to y'all, but yet y'all still forget. Y'all, a lot of parents wish death upon their children. Oh yeah, my parents did that to me. Yeah, they done told y'all, you can't tell a child if I bring you into this world, I can take you out. Dude, you gotta think, why would you, that's basically saying you would kill your own child. Yes, it is. That's what you implying. That's what you imply, man. I'm finna get off here. I'm finna get up off here if I end up on the news. And y'all, and look, if I end up on the news, look, hey, look, everybody raise a GoFundMe for my bum money, because I'm tired of narcissistic parents. I'm tired of y'all. But look, I'm finna go fishing. And I'm not talking about in water. I'm finna go fishing because it's mating season. Goodbye. That's why I got on my head.